it out to Grayson Allen, so they're finding the three-point shot here early. They've dropped a few straight on the road, and like I mentioned, they've lost 7 of their last 8, no matter where they're playing. There's a spin for Bobby Portis.
Wizzard are just having a difficult time. They're getting good looks. A nice mid-range pull-up, just couldn't get at the ball.
The long play there to put. I was waiting for the timeout to come. The Milwaukee Bucks have cultivated and grown in the last few years.
And so you credit John Horst, first of all, for selecting.
He talked to Bud here throughout the year, and he'll say there's very little drama here on this team, and you can't say that about a lot of NBA teams as well. As Drew's trying to split the difference, gets the bounce, and the and one.
Ron Kuzner is my name.
Jazz. Pat with a one-handed pass trying to find Surge. He kind of plowed his way in for that too.
Because he's got to get it off before the closeout can contest. And I just love that release by Pat Connaughton.
Caldwell Pope with the answer from... He told Zora Stevenson in his time off with the broken finger. That's one of the things he was able to work on. The spin move there for Drew.
Chris's desk in his office. Calling Stanley and the rest of the crew in for a conversation.
He zips the pass to George Hill for the transition too. Now that the Bucks are getting healthier, I wasn't even sure technically who was a bench player and who was a starter at points. There's Pat Connaughton knocking down his second three-point repertoire of shots.
Ball had to foul itself off. It came down so well. There's Daniel. I like Gafford. Loved him in Chicago. Manning the point guard position because of that. He'll find the open shooters.
He'll get the offensive rebound too.
Yeah, you know, and Ish is what he is, as opposed to a lead guard looking to score first.
In his 12th season, here's Holiday going right at is Smith for three.
Kind of shaking off the pain, so it's probably something that's not major, hopefully, but just kind of lingering in terms of the discomfort it's causing him. Nice surge!
Surge with the end one.
We'll go with the knee tonight. But again, I mentioned Howie Long. I mean, the only time you're completely healthy in this league. Oh, surge. Surge.
He's got a quick 6 points.
Oh, surge.
Marcus, you were there too, weren't you? Eating pancakes or something?
You know me, I'm not turning down nothing but my collar.
You could go into the huddle to draw up one last final play, and Serge Ibaka, who's kind of running the huddle.
Well, wow. Okay.
Javon Carter has become a three-point specialist as of late here for the Bucks. Here's Porzingis from the elbow.
Wow, that's what makes Porzingis just so intriguing. You know, just where he fits and what his strength is, and what can you do to maximize that skill set to translate to victory. There's Kispert. Yeah, and Bobby Portis kind of, I think, got him a little nervous for that finish.
Another three-point shot.
And that's not a catch and shoot.
Carter will take it inside, and Julian, he's going to hit that too.
All right, he's back at Proviso East. He's not even there. He's on the playgrounds in the summertime, just playing loose and free. The free man in Paris, unfettered and alive.
Caldwell for two. Neto.
How? Always make the mistake of calling Raul Neto, but it's Howl. But this reminds, there's Drew, there's Ron Kuzner. That's how Drew Holiday plays. That kind of smoothness, that kind of tempo, that kind of cool.
You know what? You got that.
And they wound up scoring 34 points in the second half to the Rockets 64. Point B, and the Bucks had to keep that pedal on the metal.
Caldwell Pope for two. Cut the lead here to 20. This lead has been 26.
Since the All-Star break, their effective field goal percentage is down about 50%. Wow. Big story.
Yeah.
Like they were hit for the playoffs.
And they still had play-in possibilities, like at March 6th. They were just a couple games behind Atlanta. After that one went down.
I think he thought he was bumped. He kind of stopped on a dime coming off the screen. Your boy, Mr. 30%. Mr. 30% from the three-point line.
Hachimura with the flush. As mentioned, he started here in the second half as well. He started since like January 15th when he got the start against the Bulls on Tuesday.
Early by Wes Unseld Jr., the coach of the Wizzard. Blitz the ball screen, get the ball out of Drew's hands. But he's done a much better job this season just with his post-ups. Nice.
Brett finding Bobby. I love that combo.
This is all about getting Brooks' offensive rhythm and timing to a decent level.
He's played 18 minutes. Pat on the Drew. He goes back to Pat for the one-handed slam. Okay, Pat.
Wes Unseld Jr., the coach of the Wizards. You like, look, guys, remember what happened in Houston? We had the big lead. We just started to relax a bit. They kept playing.
Now that Drew Holiday's going to hit shots like that.
Had so much respect for Wes Unseld Sr. and what he meant to the league.
Well, you mentioned that he was MVP his rookie year, and the flush from Gafford, who also got knocked.
Oh, my phone. Long story. I'll tell you about it one day.
Okay, that sounds like a good one. Off air today as well, when we got number 8 hanging from the rafters, I believe. Isn't that correct?
What a glorious day it was. March 24th from the rafters, and my mom got a chance to experience that, so it was just one of the most glorious times of my basketball career.
Grayson Allen gets another 3.
Keep it going.
The Bucks with a big advantage going into the fourth quarter. They've been so good at hanging on to these leads after 3 complete quarters, and Bobby muscling his way in for that bucket. That was a little bit of a line drive shot. Bobby sitting on the 9 points, now has 11. A long 2.
Got the shoulders square. Even the misses look good for him.
They do. That's a first miss from 3-point territory. Good soft touch from Ish Smith. He's got 8 points. And Smith gets another bucket.
Because again, you just never know when he'll be pressed into duty.
Yeah. We know that Jordan Moore is one of the most well-liked guys here on this team.
A workout day where you get your shots up and not do a whole lot at this stage of the season. Coach Bud has been excellent at managing the bodies of these players.
Caldwell Pope for 3.
But if you get beat easily, that's what happens. No help in that middle in their defense.
Brook Lopez, 13 points, 25 minutes of play. His season high, the 40 points that he put up. Career high in the regular season. It's refreshing that he hasn't had to do that tonight.
It's really kind of fed into that. But when needed.
Look at his.
When needed.
He's got 21.
The closing ability and mindset of this basketball team.
Porzingis, that turnaround.
There's that post-up efficiency where he is doing so much better. A little bit of a different approach for him.
Drew, the big step back for 3. He has been some kind of special lately.
But it looks pretty effective to me.
Gill, 9 points now. You can arrest the guy, arrest your 2 All-Stars, and you pick up a win while doing it. That's a bonus here for sure. And Smith knocks down the 3-point shot.
Trying to create some separation against KCP for a shot.
Gets the screen there from Pat, and he kicks it out to Grayson Allen. That's the bucket the Bucks needed. They will win the